When 14-year-old Albina went missing, her mother's response was just the same as any other parents would be.
I wanted to run and find her because I should do something. I can't just stay and wait. It was so hard for me.
Speaking today for the first time about her daughter's death, Ina describes the close bond she shared with Albina and the shock of losing her so suddenly in a country where they had been steadily building a new life together.
She was not just my daughter, she was everything for me. We were together in Ukraine, and she was my friend, she was my child. She was, I don't know, she was the person that I can talk, and she teach me to love, because when you have child you should love it anyway. When they do some strange things or do something not good things, you still love your child. She was whole life for me. I felt like I lost everything.
On that evening in March, Albina had been walking home along the seawall. It was a route she'd taken many times before, but later that night she was found unconscious on the beach, having fallen. She died in hospital. Ina and her friend Rosie are now calling for Network Rail to make safety improvements.
There's nothing to stop anyone falling. There's nothing to stop anyone who's tripped or gotten distracted by a train or by their phone. There could be lights, there could be luminous paint on the very edge, there could be railings. This is a child's life, and it could be another child's life, or it could be someone with a baby in a pram. You know, it's now been proven that actually a fall off there could be fatal. It has been fatal.
Albina had settled well in Dawlish, having left Ukraine shortly after the Russian invasion. She'd made friends. She was a keen artist and musician. Ina has a tattoo of one of her drawings on her arm as a reminder of her daughter's talent.
I can't protect my child, so maybe I can protect someone else to prevent all this again.
In a statement, Network Rail told us they are planning to carry out another risk assessment of the old seawall, but they said handrails would be difficult to install and maintain because of the harsh coastal environment. Ina is determined to keep fighting for change on her daughter's behalf. Sam Blackledge, ITV News, Dawlish.